Hey everybody, I'm Cody and you're watching Owen Outdoors. Okay, so to start the day off, I gotta start mowing the lawn, or the field. The field's really overgrown this year. Now I'm gonna be using my zero-turn lawnmower here, and this thing's pretty sweet. It's a Hustler and it's a 60-inch deck. Now this is like a mid-tier level for these zero-turn mowers. It gets the job done, but I probably should have went with a higher horsepower. I got basically like 10 acres to mow here. Now, a lot of you guys might be saying, Cody, use the tractor to mow. Well, it has a brush hog, and the brush hog doesn't really do a finish mow, and the field is really nice out there. It's not really rough at all. There's a couple rocks, and I do have to maneuver around them, and the tractor, if I was mowing with that, you wouldn't really be able to get close up next to these trees or these rocks or anything. So, yeah, we're using the zero turn. Let's get started, and yeah, we're kicking off the day. Hey, Captain, you want to come mow the lawn with me?
He's like, no, but I'll take scratches. You're such a good boy.
And I'll make that video of Captain very, very soon. So I got this thing brand new last year, and I've worked it pretty hard, but from the beginning, this tire always goes flat, and I think there's one back here, one of the big ones. Yeah, this guy right here, he always goes flat, but doesn't seem that bad. But I'm gonna top him off with the air compressor. So for these zero-turn mowers, if you want to start them, make sure both arms are in the lock position here. And then what I do is I always choke it and then turn it on. So when I'm mowing the lawn, I always wear a mask because there's a ton of pollen up here. And it just, you know, my allergies would kick in right after if I didn't wear it. Are you really gonna follow me around the entire time? Well, I guess he is. So I gotta grab a couple things out of the tractor. The tractor has a GoPro mount that I'm gonna put to the floor of the zero turn. It's also got this audio cable in it that I wanna use for my headset because I get pretty bored out there when I'm mowing the lawn. Now, I'm not entirely sure why Captain barks at the lawnmower, but maybe he thinks it's like a vacuum or something. He's a very strange puppy. It's super windy today, so if you can't hear me that well, sorry about that. Anyway, so I did 2 passes and it didn't cut that well. My zero turn, the blades need to be sharpened on it, and I've been kind of lazy and haven't gotten that done. This has not been cut all year, and there is a lot to do. You might be saying, Cody, what the heck is that? Well, it's kind of a funny story. So Peter, my brother, he like left this truck here the first week I got the house, and we're like, yeah, we'll use it as a work truck. We have not used it at all, and it's just been sitting here, and I can't mow under it. You know, the battery is dead. It needs a little bit of work. It's a pretty much junk truck, and he keeps saying, oh, you just blow it up, you know what, just get rid of it. I'm like, what do you mean just blow it up? You can't just blow up a car. And I like to walk out here sometimes barefoot, so I would just get shrapnel in my foot. It's such an awful idea. But yeah, let me know what I should do with this. Just send it to the dump, or, you know, wait till he takes it. I don't know. I'm not blowing it up. No, that is not an option, guys. Don't even comment that. So I walked all the way here with the gas can, and then I stopped myself just to check, make sure this was actually gas, and nope, it's mixed. It's actually for the chainsaw, the weed whacker, and the leaf blower. So we gotta go get gas, because I only have this. real quick with these 2 gas cans. One's plastic, one's metal. I got this one on Amazon for like 60 bucks and at the hardware store for like $40. This thing is a pain in my butt. They say it's like a no spill thing and it's to help the environment. Well, you know, you gotta twist it, you gotta do some crazy stuff, and then it will start pouring. It's so slowly, and by the time this thing is finally done, my arm's so tired. This thing, oh my gosh. This spout, it like flexes, it goes any which way, and if I wanna start pouring, all I do is that. No like twisting and nothing. This thing is so awesome, I love it. Okay, so I took a little break from mowing the lawn. I did a ton of work and I cannot wait to show you. But before I do, Kelly just came home and she brought some plants and paper towels. We ran out of paper towels, but Kelly has a problem. Our house is filled with plants and I gotta go call her out on it. Kelly, what did you do? Kelly, did you buy more plants?
No.
Is my car filled with plants?
No.
I'll use your car.
The plants aren't in there.
Uh-huh. So you just bought the ones inside, right? That's it?
Yes.
All right, just the 2 plants.
There's like more than 2 plants.
Kelly, how many plants are in the house?
Well, now I don't know because I just bought a whole bunch.
Okay, the last number inside that house, there was 170?
27.
127 plants. What? She takes care of all of them, and she, you know, feeds me and feeds the dogs. She's taking care of a lot of things. So we got 1 plant there, 1, 2. Oh my God, they're all hiding back. Kelly, where's all your money going?
Okay, this is a Cebu Blue.
I don't know what that is.
He's happy.
Yeah, until you just get him killed. Forget to water him.
These 2 are oxalis plants.
Salad?
Oxalis. They close.
Okay, let's make some salad.
They close and open by themselves.
Do you mind, Doodle? We have some plant tutorials to have. Is this a cactus?
This is called the Devil's Backbone.
What the? That's actually really cool, though. Is it gonna stab me?
No.
A little bit. It's got a little.
No, it's not stabby. But look at him. He's funny. Look at the baby leaf. This is why I enjoy plants. Okay, and these are I've been waiting for these guys. These are both ficus plants.
Ficus plants.
Ficus plants.
Dude, they're
They're
just plants, Kel. I don't.
This is a ruby rubber tree, and this is a ficus audrey. My dream plants.
What? I don't know plants that well. I mean, I like when she goes outside and does
And
the
I got
garden.
paper towels.
I know, yeah, but she didn't get Bounty. You got the off-brand. You bought the cheap. Yeah, the cheap one that she bought. I don't care about the gardening outside, and the plants inside, they look nice, but it's starting to get really insane. Let me show you.
This plant's not doing too well.
Yeah, you're killing them. Well,
I think he has spider mites,
ew.
so we have to treat him.
All right, so there's all these plants right here. That's not it. That's not it. Let's go over here. There's some over there hiding. There's some over. Wait, these are fake. This one's not fake. More that way. More plants. More plants. That's not a plant. I don't think there's any over there. But upstairs, oh my gosh, there's more plants. Look at this. That's a shoe. She got all these shelves and everything, and this is our bedroom. Yeah, so it's definitely turning into the Amazon rainforest. I'll show her office another time. It's probably dirty, but yeah, that's where the mega amount of plants are. So I cut a ton of grass today, like way more than I expected to. So the wind was really bad, you couldn't hear me that well, but I wanted to tell you what I was saying. So Kelly didn't notice how the lawn was cut, and next time she gets her hair done, I'm not gonna notice her hair being done, because you know what? She don't notice the lawn, then I'm not noticing her hair. Maybe this is a bad idea, I don't know. So I like these white birches, but they do block the view, and also they get really, really wiry and messy like this bunch here. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that bunch, maybe leave like 1 or 2. But there's a cluster that way, and another ugly one over there. So we started mowing up there, and then I just kept going. I kept going and kept going. There's probably like 40 passes on this side, and I was going for about 3 hours straight. There's still a lot to do. I mean, I'm probably like 3/4 of the way done. I was only expecting to get half done. But around these trees, you notice how they get like other little saplings showing up? Yeah, I gotta go cut those. I couldn't get close enough. Maybe I'll use the, I have like a brush cutter attachment to my weed whacker. And also these low limbs, I gotta cut those low limbs because I can't even get the tractor under here. I mean, look how bad this one is. Yeah, I gotta go like way up to there for the tractor to be able to get under here. It's such a pain having to go around it all. This looks so freaking sweet. I love it. I don't know what it was this time, but there was like 10 grasshoppers that would fly at my face. I think they were attacking me because I was cutting up their home, but I don't know, those grasshoppers, they gotta go, okay? I'm evicting them. So for my yard, it actually gradually goes down and down and down. It's not completely flat. And over here, it gets a little bit steeper. So when I'm using the tractor, I need to be a little more careful on that side so I don't flip it. I still have to do the second pass with the lawnmower. I mean, you can see right here, some of the thicker stuff, I did get a few of its friends, but this one's still standing. These are the saplings that grow so fast. In 1 year, I didn't cut at all, and oh my gosh, these things were like mini trees. So when I'm cutting around the rocks, sometimes I can't always get it as good as that. Right over here, you can see what will happen if I just like don't go over it with the weed whacker afterwards. Yeah, so this stuff, I'll just chop it right down with my weed whacker, or maybe the brush cutter, because the brush cutter does good on this thick stuff. Yeah, look at this. It's like a tree coming in, man. That's like an inch. Yeah, well, I'll have to cut that down with the brush cutter. So in the middle of the field, we actually have the shed, and I store something pretty cool in there. I'm not gonna show you guys right now, but if you hit 1,000 likes, I'll show you next episode. Who's a good puppy? Captain, Captain, Captain. Who's a good boy? Captain's a good boy. So when I'm doing yard work, Captain's just out here and he's howling at me. He's telling me, Cody, get back here. What are you doing? Don't go out there. The coyotes are out there. But no, he's just a watchdog. He'll watch over me and make sure I'm not getting into trouble. So that's where I'm ending today's Owen Outdoor video. I wanted to use the tractor today, but I got a bit carried away with the lawnmower and mowed pretty much the entire yard. There's still a bit more to do, and I'll probably get that done next weekend. Now, these videos, I'm learning a lot as I go, and if you have any suggestions, please comment down below and let me know. But the next episode is going to be up at the abandoned island. You won't want to miss it because we're doing a 24-hour camping trip there. And we'll probably do a couple catch, clean, cook videos up there where we catch some bass, maybe some salmon, and then we'll be able to cook that up and make a nice meal out of it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.